right, good evening, everyone, and welcome to the Daily Wrap for Sunday, the 13th of February, 2022. Super Bowl Sunday for many. For me, I didn't watch the game. I was busy streaming, didn't really care about it. Let's talk a little bit about what happened today. First of all, the first stream was Dying Light 2, where it was a major story focus. And the good news was there was a major story focus, although what I'm finding is that even in the even in the story of the game, there's actual padding that requires you to do things that aren't very fun and extends the length of the game for no good reason. I'll give you an example. 2 hours today was main story. I got to choose between if I wanted to help the survivors at the bazaar or if I wanted to help the peacekeepers faction group. This was the major decision that they talked about way back when, like 6 years ago at E3, and they said you have to make your faction choice and it determines the course of the rest of the game. I ended up choosing the survivors, okay, which was cool. And then we went on a few other missions and did things as a result of that. And then it got to a point where they're like, okay, so you're working for the survivors. Here's what we need you to do. We want you to get the bombs that you literally just got last mission, all right? And we want you to go blow up a windmill that's a Peacekeeper's windmill. That way the Peacekeepers will leave this region, the survivors will take it over, and the story can advance. Okay, let's do it. Oh, but you don't have the bombs. But I just did the mission where I removed the bombs. Why don't I have them? Oh, because you left them back at your safe house. Why? No explanation. You don't have them. You have to go back. So you go back to your safe house. Oh, the safe house got raided when you went back to the bazaar. We don't have the bombs anymore. You got to find them. Oh, so then you got to catch up with the convoy. Oh, the convoy got raided by zombies. Now there's a million zombies. We don't know which crates have the bombs in them. Search every crate while you're infested with a million regular zombies and 4 or 5 mini boss zombies. Oh, okay. So you do that, you find 2 bombs, you go back. Oh, 2 bombs isn't enough. We need 3. So now you got to go to some guy's house from the beginning of the game and raid his house and steal fertilizer from him so we can create another bomb. Okay, so you do that, you go back. Okay, now I can make the bombs. Now you got to go plant the bombs on the windmill. Okay, let me go do that. Oops, they don't really work. Now what you have to do is take this timed bomb. You only have 2 minutes. You have to run and scale the entirety of the windmill, which is this giant platforming puzzle, within 2 minutes. If you don't do it in 2 minutes, the bomb blows up. Oh, by the way, 2 minutes is just barely enough to do it. So if you ever fall or fuck up, you got to start all the way from the fucking beginning. This is something that in this game, literally it should have been a 2-minute mission. Just go put bombs and blow it up and then we can advance the plot. Instead, the game pads it out so much, you're playing an hour and a half to do one little menial task to progress with the story. So now I kind of understand when people are talking about this game and they're saying, oh, you know, the story can be like 20 plus hours long. Yeah, but really, the story is like 5 hours long. From what I'm seeing, what it is they keep padding the story out with unnecessary bullshit to make it feel like the game is actually longer than it really is. And then they keep throwing a ridiculous amount of side missions and side content at you. All right? Which is completely optional. Right now, today, I completely ignored all side content, and I was fine. I got leveled up because I actually found some of those inhibitors along story missions. So I was able to do like 2 different levelings up and get some new abilities unlocked, which is really cool. I didn't do a single piece of side content, and I still made good progress today. What I get the feeling this is going to be is that it's going to be one of those games where they have insane amounts of content, and it's all superfluous to being needed. It's just, we threw it in there to say our game's long, when in reality our game is short and empty and lifeless. What's actually funny is that someone tweeted me to my response. I posted up, said, oh, I'm posting up my Dying Light 2 videos for today. And someone tweeted and said, this game is so uninspired, I stopped playing it, and I'm a huge fan of the first one, and I stopped playing it within a week. I'm not even playing it right now. And I said, you know what? That's actually the best way to describe Dying Light 2. It's not a bad game. It's just completely uninspired. There's like no original ideas. They didn't really improve much of anything from the first game besides besides graphics and a few tweaks to combat, maybe a few small tweaks to the parkour. But in reality, it really is the same game. It feels like they took 5 or more years to literally pump out the same game with a changed plot and tweaked graphics. And as I was telling my viewing audience today on stream, it's very likely that with the new games coming out later this week in King of Fighters 15 and Horizon Forbidden West, and of course a week after that Elden Ring, people are not going to want to see Dying Light 2 anymore. It's going to be the last thing on anyone's mind. Everyone's going to be like, dude, don't play it. Play the other new games. We want to see those first. If you play Dying Light 2, we're going to be disappointed you're not playing something else that we want to see more of. And quite frankly, if that is the case that happens, I wouldn't blame a single person. Because now I'm 12 hours in, and I'm just kind of shrugging. Like, it is what it is. The game's not great at all. It just is. It's not terrible. It's functional. It works. But, man, it's fucking grindy, repetitive, and it's getting boring already. And I'm only 12 hours in, not even unlocking, apparently, the whole second half of the map. That's actually really huge. And apparently when you do this, you get fast traveling and stuff. I'm not even there yet, and the game's already padding its story out. It's fucking bad in that regard. So that was Dying Light 2. Then tonight, we played Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Great stream. Lots of progress. I ended up fighting a optional boss called Umbra, who apparently is a reference to characters from previous Elder Scrolls games. I got a crazy badass Umbra sword. Then I ended up stumbling into a cave that had an Oblivion Gate, of all things, but it didn't work. And people were saying there's actually a mission to do stuff with that Oblivion Gate, but apparently since I didn't find the mission, I can't do it yet. I'll have to go back later. And then I got lost in this big Falmer, Dwemer cave or whatever. And then to end the stream, we went to Riften. So now, when we resume Skyrim later this week, we'll be checking out Riften, doing all the missions there. I know for a fact the Thieves Guild is there. I know that there's a few other like side quests in the town that are very fun. There's Blackbriars, right? The Blackbriars who basically run the town. They have a mission line and quest line to do for them too. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes in Riften next time around. All right? Great streaming week. In general, you know, seeing all the progress we made in the new releases. I'm almost done with Sifu, which is awesome. I really liked Sifu this week, and I cannot wait to play it again on Tuesday. So thank you all. Outstanding week. I had a ton of fun. I hope that you guys did too. And by the way, wow, that Game Pass Marathon yesterday went really well. Everyone seemed to enjoy it, you know. It was basically a really solid, exciting, fun streaming week. So I'm off from streaming tomorrow. Monday's my day off. I hope you all have a great day away, a safe day away. If you'd like to get caught up with all the videos here on DSP Gaming, by all means, please do. And if you do, please give the videos likes and leave comments. I'm going to have to start really emphasizing this for you guys, the on-demand viewers now, and here's why. The Game Pass Marathon, in general, had anywhere from 300 to 400 viewers the whole marathon. Guess how many likes it had? 350. Today, tonight, I did a Skyrim stream. Around 250 viewers. Guess how many likes the stream had? Over 120. So you see what I'm saying? People on the streams are doing their part to engage and give likes, and that's bringing more eyes to the streams. Now I need to bring more eyes to the channel in general with the on-demand videos, and that's your guys' buy-in. I need you to do this for the rest of this month, especially with the upcoming new releases. King of Fighters, Horizon Forbidden West, Elden Ring. As you're watching those playthroughs here on DSP Gaming, please like the videos and leave comments. Even if the comment is, hey Phil, great video, thanks for posting it. That's all you got to do. That's engagement. That's going to let other people find the content here on YouTube, okay? I need your buy-in because these are giant games that can bring people to the streams and bring people to the videos, and it'll grow this channel. I need this channel to try to grow this year so I can get back to the rate that I was doing over on Twitch, okay? So thank you for that. I appreciate anyone who's working hard on that and doing that for me. Now, Tuesday when I come back, it is Sifu on the main gameplay stream, Endgame. We are already have beaten all 4 stages. We're at the 5th and final stage, but I need to perfect my run against the 4th boss to beat it relatively quickly, so I have tons of extra lives to take on the final stage, which I haven't even seen yet. I've heard it's very difficult, and the final boss apparently is a mother bitch. We'll see what happens Monday. Can I beat it? Maybe. Maybe not. We'll see how hard it is, and we'll see how I do. Monday night, Pokemon Legends Arceus, and we have done a change where now anyone who tips $25 gets to name a Pokemon. Immediately, we saw an increase in response rate and support for those streams. So I'm excited for Tuesday night's Pokemon stream because we're actually just hit the 3rd region too. 3rd region, all new area, new Pokemon. It's going to be exciting. Wednesday will be more Dying Light 2, and effectively that may be the final Dying Light 2 stream for a while since people likely are going to want to see other new games and not that. And then Wednesday night is the next Skyrim stream where we're going to check out Riften. Thursday, all day will be King of Fighters 15, both offline and online content. Friday, all day will be Horizon Forbidden West. And then we'll play it from there. One final thing. If you would like to help me with the cost of all of these games coming up, because just this week alone, I got to buy King of Fighters and Horizon. The week after, I got to buy Elden Ring. Okay? If you want to help with that, you can send me some credits to PlayStation Network for this week, or Elden Ring next week is up in the air. Whether that's going to be on Xbox or PlayStation, I'm not sure yet. So I would say for now, if you want to help, what you could do, go to Amazon.com, order one of their online codes for PlayStation Network credits. You'll have it. It's like, I think it's a 12-digit code. And just email me at darksidephil@hotmail.com. Send me the code, and then I can use it. I would really appreciate help this week with that, so to help defray the cost of all these games coming up, all right? Just another way you can help behind the scenes, especially if you don't care about contributions that'll pop up on stream or whatever. That's a great way that you could help, okay? Guys, thank you for an outstanding streaming week. I had a ton of fun. I hope you guys did too. Have a good day off on Monday. I'll see you Tuesday. Peace out.